WrestleMania 1 did not feature the men's wrestling matches in the World Cup. Shots it's the real granddaddy of them all. I can see why it's ranked so low.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Rough so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
At number 5, it's wrestling.
They've been struggling to get shots in Jones, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride.
And let's get back to our featured game. A fantastic battle between these two guys.
These two have been great. Like the horns, you know, like those battle lines you see in the nature documentaries. No one is giving an inch.
Wait, since when do you watch nature?
I am watching.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Derrick Rose is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Robinson in at the center position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
First team foul.
Zubac with a screen on Randall. Double team on Leonard to the middle. Oh, Robinson with a block. Payton passes to Rose. Randall a screen on Jackson. Rose into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. Rose has gotten his third basket of the night.
Yeah, he's still showing flashes of that incredible athleticism. Rose is a force attacking the lane.
Here's Zubac. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The free throw drops from Zubac. Well, the Knicks shooting 52% from the floor so far. Barrett against George. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 9 points.
There's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Now here's Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Randall. Leonard for 3. Drops in the 3. Leonard's got 20.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Jackson against Rose. Barrett passes to Randall. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
Boy, when you think back to 2021 and the year Julius Randle had, guys, a first-time All-Star, winner of the Most Improved Player Award that year, but then follows it up with a disappointing 2022 season.
The first one falls. And talking about Randall, Doris, you could see the emotions boil over at times during that 2022 campaign.
B.A., there were multiple fines and altercations, and that can happen when you don't meet expectations and frustrations mount. And in particular, when you're dealing with the New York media and that passionate fan base, things can escalate.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Now here's Leonard. 20 points for him. Pass to Zubac. Poke loose. Robinson with a steal. Payton with it. Picked up by Powell. Payton's shot is good. 10 points for him.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Leonard against Randle. Shot by Leonard, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
For 3, Robinson. Rebound by the Clippers.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Powell passes to George. From downtown. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Rose. Randall on the screen. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Number 5 is Ivica Zubac.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
At the line, 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Burks, he's checked in for Barron. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Kleba, he's checked in for Leonard. Good on the second one. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Jackson, the pass to George. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here.
What a terrific take to the rim. Paul George is just giving it to the defense right now. Tenacious on that drive.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. George hits them both.
One of the things that's been said before, but it's so accurate, Paul George's ability to improve himself is really quite remarkable. This guy is always looking for ways to add to an already stellar game.
Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game. And here's George. Pass to Powell. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Oh, Robinson with a block. And a big finish by Robinson.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
George, a screen on Rose. Jackson for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Shoots. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Here's Jackson. Kleba, screen on Payton. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
Woo-hoo, that's the quick first step by Reggie Jackson. What a pretty play.
Burks against Powell. Pass to Robinson. Stolen by Jackson. And it's the Clippers on the break. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Robinson can't hit.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
George outside. Clock at 6. Powell passes to George. Shoots over Burks. And they'll get another chance.
Silky smooth jumper from Paul George, and he just lets it fly whenever he gets free from that spot.
Robinson with it. 26 points for him. 18 feet out, and he gets that one. Robinson's got 28.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now here's George. 14 points for him. That doesn't go either for George. Jackson against Payton. Pass to Robinson. Oh, there's the alley.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
77-57.
And here are the Clippers now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Zubac, screen. Here's George. George with another miss.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. And the Knicks making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Kleba. Nwaba comes in for George. Kennard, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Mann in for Jackson. Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Now Burks. Outside Payton. Now here's Ibaka. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Mann. Here's Porter. They need this. To the inside. Here's Zubac. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Houston Rockets. Then on Wednesday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. The first free throw is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Zubac drops them both. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Porter. Zubac with a screen on Ibaka. And here's Porter outside. Here's Mann, guarded by Payton. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Robinson. 30 points in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Otto Porter.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Back to Mann. Zubac with a screen on Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Kennard gets the 3 to fall. Kennard's got 5.
Luke Kennard is known for his three-point shooting ability. Big-time corner delivery.
Payton passes to Ibaka. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. That's good from Robinson. On the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got 13 points now in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Kennard outside. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triplet.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State. Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Porter. Here's Zubac. Robinson defending. Porter against Ibaka. The 3 from Nwaba. The rebound by Burks. Burks has got 4 rebounds now. And for Mann, proving he belongs, earned him a 2-year, $22 million contract extension.
NBA, I love his game. An efficient scorer and good decision maker who doesn't try to do too much. He just makes it easy for coach to trust him with bigger minutes.
Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Pass to Zubac. Now Kennard. It's rebounded by Ibaka. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Now here's Robinson. Tight defense on him. Misses the 3. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Zubac. Robinson with a steal. Zubac against Payton. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Kennard. Give him 8 points now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, an excellent free throw shooter. Luke Kennard is not the guy you want to send to the line.
Kennard at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. And he sinks the second.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Ibaka. Over Porter. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Mann. And here's Leonard. 20 points for him. Count it.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Here's Rose. Let's go with a 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the New York Knicks continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Barrett. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Hal and George are out on the wings. Kawhi Leonard out there with Otto Porter. And it's Mann in at the point guard position. Pass to Rose. Shoots from the elbow. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen. Here's Fields. Hal covers. Yep, count it.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Leonard passes to George. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jackson is checked in. George hits them both. Well, in December of the 21-22 season, the NBA set a record for most players used in a season. Doris, what'd you learn from seeing so many new guys?
I think the exciting part of that, Brian, is the fact that the G League is now an integral part of each organization. You have the opportunity to bring guys up and down between that lower level and the NBA. It affords guys who maybe are getting spotty time in the NBA level to continue to enhance their skill.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Rose with it. Randall a screen on Jackson. Here's Rose. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Randall's gotten all but 1 to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. George passes to Leonard. Gets a very good look and converts. Leonard's got 25 points.
Well, this might be Kawhi Leonard's favorite shot. It gets him in rhythm. The mid-range jumper so silky.
Here's Rose. Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's George. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Down low. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Well, Porter rises high to make sure that one's finished off nicely.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Rose with the bucket. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
77.
Leonard against Randall. It's hauled in by Fields.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Rose can't connect. The Clippers shooting 40% from the field in this one. Porter with a screen on Rose. From 18 feet away. Shot by Leonard, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Randall, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Leonard. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. For 3, George. And the Clippers miss again.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
The shot's good.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
77.
It's George on the wing. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight for New York. They've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's George, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Now here's Barrett. Inside. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Jackson outside. Zubats finds George. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
This is a case where it's just the pure strength of Paul George, able to fight through contact so well on these shots.
That's good from George.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
And the Knicks shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Rose, the pass to Barrett. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Rose outside. Back to Payton. Here's Randall. Oh, no good again that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Porter. Jackson outside. Barrett against George. Got it. Good job in the low post. George has got 14 points here in the second half.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Here's Rose. Rebound by the Clippers. Powell outside. Pass to Jackson. And here's Zubac. Oh, Robinson with a block. Now Randall. And here's Robinson. He's guarded by Porter. Rose, the pass to Randall. The offensive rebound. Robinson gets the bucket.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Zubac with a screen on Barrett. George with it, and it's Robinson picking him up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Robinson, he's checked in for Robinson.
Paul George at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. George hits them both. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Randall, a screen on George. Here's Barrett. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Powell from behind the arc. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Left side, Payton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Norman Powell.
Gary Payton the second at the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Now here's Jackson. Pass to George. Zubac, screen to the middle. Robinson with a steal. And there's the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
92.
George against Barrett. George draws the double. It's Powell on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Robinson. 3-pointer. That shot off. The Clippers go the other way with it. And here's George. Jackson outside. Puts up a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. And the Clippers with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. From deep. And they get it back. Pass to Porter. Zubac with a screen on Randall. Porter's shot is off. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Barrett. Now here's Randall. Now here's Rose. Defended by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. For 3, Randall. Rose against Jackson. Outside Payton. Another shot. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jackson outside. Pass to George. From the arc. Randall pulls down the board.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Here's Rose. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Rose has got 9 points now in the second half.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now here's Jackson. George outside. Porter with a screen on Barrett. George with it. Randall's in his pocket. George's shot is good.
Well, Paul George's been cooking all night. The defense has nothing for him right now.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter here. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness. Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Knicks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Beast.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Now here's Randall. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Powell outside. It's George on the wing. Clock at 4. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fourth personal foul.
See, I don't think you can teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's good from George. And so he hits both. So it's the Knicks now. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.
Soda my